What's going on, guys? It's Tyler here. I recorded this rebuild yesterday, but I woke up this morning and when I went to bed last night I had 993 subscribers. When I woke up this morning I had 1,006. The channel's growing, guys, and I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say, because yesterday my intro to the video is a little outdated because I didn't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so I'm just going to delete the whole intro to the video and start it out like this. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys for the likes and the comments and subscribing, and thank you guys for interacting with me. A lot of you guys are subscribed to me for Sacramento Kings videos. Some of you guys are subscribed to me for 2K videos as well, obviously. I may make a second channel and do just Sacramento Kings videos on that channel. I don't know yet. I've thought about it. That way I can kind of keep it, 2K here, Kings talk here. Although it's all basketball, so I guess it's all the same. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, thank you so much for the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. 1,000 subscribers. I got 1,000 people that subscribe to watch me. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. And let's get into the rebuild. Let's get into this rebuild. So I couldn't remember how I did rebuilds last year with like between the draft and before free agency. It's kind of a weird time because you can't get an accurate roster no matter what you do. Either you just basically draft the player for your specific rebuild and then you let the rest of the draft be random, or you go, and that would be using start today, or you just do like a regular my league and you have to use a custom roster, but the free agency will be all out of whack. So one of them is going to be out of whack unless you go to start today and do every single draft pick yourself. And I'm going to tell you something right now, that ain't happening. That's way too much work. I already did that for the last couple rebuilds I did, and I'm not going to do the whole first round. I'm just not. But I will draft Zion, I will draft Jackson Hayes, and I also will draft Nickel Alexander-Walker, and I also need to do the Anthony Davis trade for Ingram and Lonzo. So I'm going to do all that. I'm going to get back to you guys. Alright, guys, I know it's not perfect, but Pelicans got Zion, Knicks got RJ Barrett, the Bulls did draft Kobe White, so they got Ja Morant here, so they still drafted a point guard. The Hawks still got DeAndre Hunter. Jarrett Culver is a guard, and basically the Cavs did draft a guard. Ray Hachimura still went to the Wizards. It's actually pretty similar, like Romeo Langford did go to the Celtics, so pretty similar. Tyler Hero went to the Heat, so it's pretty similar, somewhat different, but it's basically the only way to do it that makes sense, because now we have an accurate free agency. Zion, Nickel Alexander-Walker, Jackson Hayes, and then we got Davidas Servidis, which I guess I'll keep him. Team player options, Julius Randle declined. Okay, so we're going to keep Jahlil Okafor. Christian Wood declined. Kenrick Williams declined. Frank Jackson declined. Darius Bertans, do not even want him. Well, I'll take Jahlil Okafor, though. And then, there we go. We got accurate free agency, although Al Horford did opt in, which is kind of funny because he opted out in real life. Qualifying offers, I'm good on all these guys, I think. Advance. Moratorium day one. Now we still have Anthony Davis. So here we go. I got Anthony Davis for Ingram, Lonzo, Josh Hart, and I did 3 years in a row of first round picks. They'll be fine for this rebuild. I mean, maybe I'll have him trade me one more first round pick later. I'll figure that out later on. So if we look at our roster now, we have Lonzo, Nickel Alexander-Walker, Drew Holiday and Josh Hart, Ingram, Solomon Hill, Zion Williamson, Jahlil Okafor, Jackson Hayes. We still need to trade Solomon Hill, so let me go ahead and do that. Just get rid of the salary of Solomon Hill. And then I actually traded each one more in order to get Jackson Hayes. I had to do that, just kind of how it went. I'm going to trade Solomon Hill to the Warriors because he's gonna waste their cap space. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna trade Solomon Hill to the Warriors because he's gonna waste their cap space. And it's gonna be beautiful. I'm trying to destroy the Warriors. So moratorium. Here we go. We have not that much cap space, to be honest. Let's go to our cap holds. Julius Randle, you're out of here. Alfred Payton, you're gone. I'm not gonna go the route of re-signing Randall, although it would probably be smart for them to do so. I'm just not going to do that. I mean, I just don't feel like he'd be that good of a fit. I mean, it would be pretty amazing to see him and Zion play. I feel like they're kind of similar, except Zion's just way more athletic. So we do have some cap space to play around with here. Let's look at our roster. We got, obviously, Lonzo and Nickel Alexander-Walker, which I may send him to the G League. him and Jackson Hayes both, just because it'll make them like amazing next year. Yeah, so we go, say we need a backup point guard if we send him. We're good on shooting guards. We'll probably need a backup small forward and a backup power forward, and maybe a backup center. I may just go Joel Okafor as our starting center this year. Send Jackson Hayes to the G League. So I'm going to go backup point guard. Who's available? Patrick Beverly wouldn't be bad. DeLon Wright wouldn't be bad. I'm going to go with someone different. I'm going to sign Ricky Rubio. I never signed Ricky Rubio. 1 year, 11 mil. And then let's go... Who can we bring to this team that would be good off the bench? We don't need a backup shooting guard. We need a backup small forward, though. Let's sign... Let's sign Terrence Ross to a one-year deal here. 10.8. And then we'll go backup center. Let me go ahead and sign... I'll sign Dwayne Dedmon to a 1 year, $6.2 million deal. So let's see who accepts. We got Rubio, Ross, and Dedmon. Solomon Hill's out of there. Matthew Dellavedova, you're out of there as well. Perfect. So we got all of our guys. That's amazing. I think we did at least. Let me go ahead and get out of moratorium. So we did get all of our guys. Let's go ahead and look at our roster. So we got Ball and Rubio, Holiday and Ross, which I'll probably move Ross to small forward. I don't know if he's going to get worse or not, though. That's one thing I'd be concerned about. I think he probably stays the same at least. Oh, he gets better. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So let's actually go to coaching game plan. Oh, we can't yet. That's right, because we're in off season. So Ball and Rubio, Holiday and Hart, Ingram and Ross, Zion, and then Okafor, Dedmon, Hayes. So Dedmon allows us to send Hayes to the G League. So we need a backup power forward still. That's the only position we need pretty much. We're going to be good for this year. We have a good amount of cap room. Derek Favors and Mirotic would both be nice. Bring Mirotic back. Honestly, I'm going to go Derek Favors. 1 year, $14.3 million. Let's just use all our cap space on him. Why not? Does he accept it? Accepted another offer. Okay, so we did not get Favors. That's all right. We'll go with Thad Young, actually. Thad Young's a better option. 2 years, 11 mil. Team option. Come on, I know he's going to take that. He took it. Nice. Okay, perfect. So this team's looking pretty nice here. Then we might have enough cap space to sign one more minimum guy. Whoever wants the minimum, I will sign you. I'll sign Jonas Jerebko to a 1 year deal. I like that pickup. Okay, so we're at training camp, so I'm going to go ahead and give an untapped potential to Jahlil Okafor because he might be actual center of the future for us, or at least a good backup. Then I'm going to give another untapped potential to Brandon Ingram. I don't know if this can do anything for him, but I figured I might as well. Then I'll give one more untapped potential to maybe Josh Hart. Just get Josh Hart better because we did get him in that trade. All right. So we sent Hayes and Walker to the G League. Hart. All right. I like the team, guys. Let's actually take some minutes away from Rubio and some from Ross and give those to Ingram. So we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and simulate the season. I will see you guys at the end of the year. All right, guys, season's over. James Harden wins MVP. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Serge Ibaka, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis, DPOY. CJ McCollum, Most Improved. That's kind of weird. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year on the Raptors. So Zion, All-NBA First Team. That's crazy. Nobody All-NBA Second Team for us. Nobody All-NBA Third Team. DeMarcus is back on the Kings. My man. Yeah, it looks like it's about it for awards for our team. Zion, All-Rookie First Team, obviously, though. And then let's go ahead and continue. So we were 5th seed in the West this year. About to play the Portland Trailblazers. Who knows how far we can go, to be honest. I'm kind of excited to see it. Both of us were 47 and 35, so it's not like either team was great. But let's go ahead and check the stats real quick. Zion, 22.9 points per game, 10.7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.8 steals, 1.9 blocks a game. He shot 54% from the field. I wonder how he shot from 3. 30%. Ugh, it's kind of ugly. Drew Holiday, 13.9 points. Bruh, Zion ain't even leave any points for anybody else. 13.9 points, 5 assists. Ingram, 12.2 points, 1.9 assists, 2.2 rebounds. Jahlil Okafor, 10.6 rebounds. Thad Young, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Lonzo Ball, 9.2 points, 8.3 rebounds. That's just all right. Terrence Ross, 8.9 points. Dedmon, 8.3 points and 8.1 rebounds. So we have a decent team here. Next year, we're going to have a lot more cap space, though, because Rubio will be gone, Dedmon will be gone, and we're going to be replacing those guys with Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Jackson Hayes, who are both on rookie scale deals. So we're going to be able to sign another star next year, more than likely. But until then, we have playoffs, so let's go ahead and get into that. Let's just simulate the playoffs and see what happens. Pelicans versus Trailblazers here, and we may get swept. Oh, 3-1, and we lose in 5 to the Trailblazers. Okay, well, that is what it is. We will see what happens in offseason. Rookie signings, we're going to draft Isaiah Mobley. I guess he's decent, and then probably just not take anybody else. Team player options, Thad Young, I'll bring him back. Lonzo bringing him back. Josh Hart obviously bringing him back. And then let's skip all this nonsense here. Qualifying offers, Brandon Ingram, obviously going to give him the qualifying offer. And then moratorium. We have a lot of cap hold. Starting with Terrence Ross, you're gone. Rubio, you're gone. Dedmon's gone. Jerebko's gone. Troy Daniels is gone. Cannon's gone. I'm going to re-sign Okafor and Brandon Ingram. I think those are the two guys I re-sign here. And then we're going to obviously have the two young guys that are going to be coming up. So where's Okafor at on here? Is he way down? Yes, he is. Negotiate a contract with him. That's kind of a lot. Okafor wants a lot. I'll give it to him, though. He deserved it. And then where is our boy Brandon Ingram? There he is. Negotiate with him. Give him the max. Okay, so we're giving them big contracts. And then in terms of cap hold, I guess let's get through moratorium and we'll have more cap space. And we have no cap space, actually. That's kind of surprising. I thought I'd have more than that. Let's look at our team here. Lonzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Drew Holiday and Josh Hart, Zion, Thad Young, Brandon Ingram, Isaiah Mobley, and then Jahlil Okafor and Jackson Hayes. I thought I'd have more cap space, but honestly, I'm probably fine. I just maybe I think about trading Mobley, Hart, and Thad Young. I wonder what's out there if I do. I mean, Thad Young is 83 though. He's good. Josh Hart's a 77. That'd be kind of a big trade. Ooh, Jarrett Culver and Tristan Thompson, Aaron Gordon and Keldon Johnson, Dinwiddie and LeVert, Nasir Little and Luke Kennard, Serge Ibaka and OG Anunoby, Jordan Clarkson and Jeremy Grant. I don't know. I feel like we have a deep team. I really don't want to get rid of the guys I have, so I'm going to keep who I have here. And just, I thought I'd be able to sign some people with, not keeping Rubio and not keeping Dedmon and not keeping Terrence Ross. But we have, contracts we have to pay. We have young guys that are making a lot of money. So I guess that's where our money went. Still, though, I mean, we could trade Drew Holiday. That's where a lot of our money's gone, to be honest. I mean, if you look at our roster, we do have Josh Hart. He's a 77. It's not great, but if we trade Drew Holiday, we might be able to get a nice piece back for him. Malcolm Brogdon, ooh, that's already nice, and it's less money. Otto Porter, Jarrett Culver, and Steven Adams. Dion Waiters and Kelly Olynyk, Harrison Barnes and Bogdan, Derrick Rose and Isaac Bonga. Nothing is blowing me away here except for that first deal. I like that first deal. Ooh, we could get Gary Harris. Save some money. Andre Drummond. Nothing really blowing me away. I do like Jarrett Culver, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to keep what I have here. I like what Jrue Holiday brings to the team anyways. So we're going to go ahead and keep what we have here, and I don't really need any backups. In training camps, I'm going to give an... I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. Lonzo is only at 81 overall. He's taking forever. His potential is at 87, but he's not... you know, getting as good as I thought he would be. He's kind of taking a long time. I'm going to give a perimeter shooting to Lonzo. Make his perimeter shooting better, because obviously his perimeter shooting's trash. Then I'll give an untapped potential to, I guess, Josh Hart again. And then I'll give a big man offense to Jahlil Okafor. And a big man defense to Jackson Hayes. Make him a better defender. If I change Nickeil Alexander-Walker to a shooting guard, does he get better? He does. He becomes at 83 compared to at 82. I may trade Jrue Holiday, actually. If I can just make him my starting shooting guard. Zion, Ingram, Holiday, Thad Young. Yeah, I may trade him. Brook Lopez. Backup power forward. What can I get for Jrue Holiday? Because there's no reason to keep him around if we're going to have a guy that's younger than him, that's one overall point less than him. Yo, we could get Steven Adams, DeJounte Murray and Kyle Anderson, DeAndre Jordan, Kelly Olynyk and Tony Parker, Nick Batum, Marcus Page, Chris Middleton. Ooh, that'd be nice. Derrick Rose and Terrence Ferguson. Enes Kanter and Tim Hardaway Jr. Spencer Dinwiddie and Karis LeVert. That's a nice trade. But we don't really need... Actually, we do need a backup point guard if we're going to move Nickeil Alexander-Walker to shooting guard. Karis LeVert would be a nice piece on the bench. Al Horford, DeMar DeRozan. I think I got to take this Spencer Dinwiddie and Karis LeVert trade for Jrue Holiday and Isaiah Mobley. I got to do that. That's a nice trade for us. It's a nice pickup. So, coaching game plan. We got to change of plans here. We got Lonzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Ingram, Williamson, Hayes, Dinwiddie, Thad Young, Karis LeVert, Josh Hart, Jahlil Okafor, and Brook Lopez. This is a really deep team, guys. This team is really good. I may decide to kind of condense the minutes, but we're just going to see how this team plays. Going to simulate, see what happens. All right, guys, season's over. Nikola Jokic wins MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to James Wiseman. Dennis Schroeder gets the Sixth Man of the Year. DPOY goes to Anthony Davis, who left the Lakers and signed with the Grizzlies. Klay Thompson, most improved on the Nets. Bruh, there's all kinds of roster turnover. And our boy Alvin Gentry, Coach of the Year. Zion, All-NBA, first team. Nobody All-NBA second team. Nobody All-NBA third team. Nobody anywhere else, it looks like. Jackson Hayes, All-Rookie first team. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, All-NBA second team. We were the second team in the West. Second seed in the West, I guess I should say. Let's check out the stats real quick. Zion, 23 points per game, 10.8 rebounds, 5.3 assists. This man don't disappoint. Jackson Hayes, 16.6 points, 8.2 rebounds. Good year from him. Brandon Ingram, 14.5 points, 3.7 rebounds. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 12.2 points, 14.7 assists. Dinwiddie, 9.6 points, 5 assists. Okafor, 9.6 points, 6 rebounds. Karis LeVert, 9.5 points, 2.9 assists. Lonzo Ball, all the way down here, 8 points, 4.3 rebounds, 9.4 assists. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if Lonzo's doing it for me. Thad Young, 7 points, 4 rebounds. So, overall, we're balling right now. The Grizzlies got... Bro, do the Grizzlies really have... Okay, let's simulate playoffs and see. I want to see the Grizzlies, who's on this Grizzlies team. Pelicans win the first one. Pelicans win the second. Pelicans lose the third. We win the fourth. And we We beat the Mavericks in 6 games. Let's check out this Grizzlies team though. Anthony Davis, Mike Conley, Jaren Jackson Jr., DeJounte Murray, Goga, Bidots, is that his name? Bidots? Kelly Oubre. Basically, who cares? Anthony Davis and Jaren Jackson are teamed up, and Mike Conley is still there because I never did the trade. My bad. But oh well, it is what it is. Just pretend it's John Morant. We are losing to the Rockets. We're down 2-1, 2-2. Comeback. Here we go. We come back from being down 2-1 to the Rockets. We're playing the Timberwolves in the West Conference Finals, who beat the Nuggets in 7. Here we go. Let's simulate even further. We win the first one. We win the second. We win the third. And we beat the Timberwolves in 4. Let's go. We're about to play the Nets in the finals. Who do the Nets have? D'Angelo, Klay Thompson, Drew Holiday, Doumbouya, Torian Prince, Jarrett Allen, oh brother, Derek Favors, PJ Washington, Karooks, oh my god, Isaiah Mobley. This team's stacked. Okay, we are, this might be difficult, but you know what, we're going to see what happens. Simulate with Simcast. Let's play in Brooklyn. You know Zion ain't afraid of the big lights. And it looks like we're going to probably beat them in this first game, although, you know what, no, they got the lead now, which kind of sucks. Come on, 2K, give it to me, give it to me. Wow, okay, so we lost the first one in kind of heartbreaking fashion. Second game, we gotta win one in Brooklyn. Come on. Come on, Pels, you got this. Wow, we're about to lose both in Brooklyn. Come on. Come on, Zion. Let's go. Yeah, we got the W. Nice. Alright. Here we go. 1-1 series. We're in New Orleans. We gotta win both. Come on, we got the home court advantage. We got it. Oh, it's a blowout. It's a blowout. Keep it going. Oh my god, we let him come back on us. Come on, we got too many good players. Don't just... Okay, we're good. Whew. Let's check out the box score of the last game, though. I'm curious what Zion's averaging. 28, 6, and 7. That's nice. Let's view some other box scores. Game 1, Zion 28, 8, and 7. Game 2, 28, 13, and 2. Bro, this man just got 28 every time. Okay, that's kind of weird. Simulate with Simcast again. Here we go. In New Orleans, we can make this a 3-1 series right now if we wanted. If we can get the W. But it looks like the Pelicans are having trouble doing that right now. We can't even seem to catch up to them. And we lose that one, so now it's 2-2. Back in Brooklyn. We gotta get another one in Brooklyn here. Come on, it's not that hard. It's not even Madison Square Garden. It's the Barclays Center. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it. Oh my god. This is too close. I can't take it. Alright, things are not looking good. We're down 3-2 right now. Anything could happen, but we need to win this game in New Orleans. Can we get this W? Let's go. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. Oh, we got a nice lead here going into the fourth quarter. 20-point lead. If we lose this, we're just going to suck forever. But we don't. We're good. Alright, here we go. Series tied 3-3. I just realized something amazing. D'Angelo Russell's the point guard of the Nets. Lonzo Ball's the point guard of the Pelicans. Lakers didn't make the playoffs. Anthony Davis signed with the Grizzlies. That is the best situation ever. That's hilarious. I hope, pray to God that happens to the Lakers in real life. But here we go. Simulate with Simcast. Final game of the series. Hopefully. Unless we lose. I mean, this is the final game of the series. It's game 7. So here we go. We're beating them, but we're not beating them convincingly. Come on, get a nice lead on him. We have a decent lead, 20-point lead actually. It's a blowout. Three minutes left. Let's jump in. Here we go. Here comes the man, the myth, the legend. Zion Williamson. Where's Brandon Ingram at? It's bringing Brandon Ingram too, because Brandon Ingram's our boy. Screen from Okafor. Let's go. Okafor, put it in. Ooh, nice move from Okafor. That was beautiful. Ooh, we'll move. Got him hesitating and then dunk it on his face. Good D from Dinwiddie. Oh no, wow, that backdoor cut came out of nowhere. Ingram. Get to Zion. Uh-oh, Zion all the way. Here he comes. Zion like a freight train. You just can't stop that man. He's too deadly. From Zion. Sizing him up. Zion. To Jalil. Back to Zion. Get that jumper, Zion. Oh, bro, that's an ugly jump shot. Get it back to Zion. To Lonzo. Or no, it's Dinwiddie. Pull it back. Then go back inside. Spin move. Zion. All the way to the basket. Hit the jumper. Bro, Zion cannot hit jumpers out here. It's funny. Oh, bro, I hope his jumper improves. Oh, grab that. But yeah, I hope Zion's jumper improves in real life, because I want to see him. Ooh, that was ugly. I want to see him be a beast in all aspects of the game. Not like Ben Simmons or Giannis, but you're going to do one or two things. I want to see him do all of it. Man, get out of here with that. Get that rebound. Alexander Walker to Zion. Hit this jumper, Zion. Oh, bro, that is ugly. Ugly. Can you hit this jumper, Zion? Bro, I could not get his release down. It's like the worst release ever. Oh, give me that. Look at that defense. Zion. All the way. Zion with a dunk. Let's go. And there you have it. In just 2 seasons, the Pelicans, with this young core and Zion Williamson, win the NBA Finals. Lonzo fouled out, but you know it don't matter. Zion has got to be the Finals MVP, right? You got to think so. Who is it? Who's it going to be? Zion wins Finals MVP, my man. Well, guys, if you enjoyed the rebuild, make sure you go ahead and give the video a like. Comment down below and subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I think, like I said at the top of the video, we have 8 left. So if you guys can please subscribe, you'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and comment down below what next rebuild you want me to do. Talk to you in the next one. I love you.